Here we are again with an update video, and I try to keep it short. But yeah, I'm doing these anime reactions now for a bit more than a month, right? And yeah, I plan on changing my format a little bit from what we have currently, which is like the edited versions, to a more watch-along version, which means I have the subtitles at the bottom of the screen, no audio, no footage or anything, just the subtitles. And then if you want to watch with audio and video material, like of what's happening, you have to provide it yourself basically. But otherwise you have like the full reaction of the episode here, just with the subtitles and a timer so that you can like time it with your episode basically. And I want to do that because, like I said, I'm doing this now for like a bit more than a month, and what I knew but didn't expect it to be so extreme is the time it takes to make these reactions in the edited version. Because editing the videos and all that stuff takes quite some time, and then you have to render the videos, and in my case I have to make proxies of the videos so that I can work with the files better, and it just takes a lot of time. And right now, this season, I'm watching 8 animes, which is Overlord, The Main Gold, Isekai Oji-san, Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World, Call of the Night, Danmachi, Rent a Girlfriend, and The Maid I Recently Hired is Suspicious. And then I'm also watching the non-season animes, which is Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Somewhat I'm rendering right now. So overall 11 animes at once basically, of which are 8 just once per week obviously, but still it's like a lot of anime and a lot of time it takes to render all these videos. And next season, I checked a while ago, but next season gets even worse, because there are technically 12 animes that I want to check out, definitely want to check out, which is, for example, Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho Season 3, My Hero Academia Season 6, Bleach, Urusei, Yatsura, and way more. And then, besides the next season animes, there's also more non-seasonal animes, older animes that I'm interested in, like stuff, for example, Fire Force Season 1 and 2, or Tower of God, because there will be a Season 2 and I'm never watched Season 1, or Mushoku Tensei, which I never watched, and there will be a Season 2, or like older stuff, bit more older, it's not very old, but like stuff like Death Note, which is like highly regarded by many people, but I never got to watch it so far, because I always was interested in other animes and would watch other stuff that I felt like more like watching at that time. And even older stuff like Neon Genesis Evangelion, I've never watched it really. I tried it a few times, watched only like a few episodes, like 1 or 2 or so, and then stopped because I did other stuff. And so there's a lot of anime that I want to watch, and having to edit all the videos and the time it takes is just it's like I just want to watch so much anime, and the time it would take to watch all of that and edit all of it, it's just too much, right? So that's why I'm planning on changing the format and want to see how it goes, because it would just like cut down on the time it takes to make those reactions. It would just cut down on it a lot. But yeah, I'm making this video because I want to get your feedback. I want to see if you are fine with it, if you would like that, or if you are like completely against it. Because I have to say, if how it goes right now with the time it takes, it really drags down my mood a bit. Because I want to make these videos, right? I want to share my experience with anime reactions. I would like to build a community if people come around and start a community with me, because I can't do it myself, right? Because I want to talk with people about animes, because I like anime so much. I want to talk about it with people, about the episodes. That's why I'm doing the outros with my thoughts about it, basically, so that people can jump in on the conversation and start talking about it too. And yeah, like editing all of that stuff really drags down my mood, because it just takes so much time. And since I started making these reactions, I didn't do much else in my private life, basically. Like gaming, completely gone, basically, because I just have like not much time to do it, right? I mean, I could, like I said, or not like I said, but I could cut down on the animes I'm watching, and then I would have more time to do other stuff, because I don't have so many animes that I have to cut, right? But like I said, there's just so many animes I want to watch, that I kind of have to watch this many animes at once because I want to watch them and I want to share my reactions about it. Like, I want to share that with other people, right? So yeah, this is like the tough part about it, that I'm doing this all myself because I don't have the money to hire someone that can do the editing for me. And so it's just all of myself basically, and it takes a lot of time. And because of that, it drags down my mood basically to sit here and be like, oh yeah, today I have to edit like 3 or 4 videos that I would like to edit, but it takes so many hours out of the day that, yeah, it's just a bit frustrating, I would say, the amount of time it takes. But yeah, I'm just dragging on basically right now at this point. So yeah, that's why I want to make the format change, and I want to see how it goes, which basically would just mean for you that if everything goes right, you just have like basically full reactions as a watch along version, and you have to provide your own footage if you want to watch along. Otherwise, if you just want to see the hype moments, you just have to skip to that point, and then if you want to have the sound of the episode and the music and everything, you would have to just provide your own footage. And if you want to watch along, you also have to provide your own footage if you want the visuals and the audio and all that stuff. And otherwise, it basically just means that you probably most likely will just get more reactions from me, because all the time I save on editing, I have basically more time on watching more anime, and because it takes less time to edit them, it means I can just work on these episodes way more. Because right now I have Jujutsu Kaisen episode 3 and Summertime Rendering episode 3 ready, and I have Attack on Titan episode 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 ready. So with this new format, I could basically do all of that, all these episodes, in like maybe a bit more than an hour. I think I could get them all ready and just upload them. And so to get them all uploaded and ready and finished and done so that you can watch them, it would probably take, in this case, like maybe 1.5 to 2 hours, I would maybe assume, depending on how long YouTube takes to make them HD ready. But yeah, normally if I do the editing thing, those like 6 episodes, like 7 episodes, would take, like, with editing and all that stuff, it would take like maybe 8 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, hard to say. It depends on how much editing I have to do, but it takes like so much more. It takes like so much more time to edit those. And because of that, like I said, if I do the other format, like I said, then it just saves so much time that I can upload so much more anime and different anime and all that stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think, if you are fine with it, the new format. I mean, I will definitely try it out. So the next episodes of the season also, like Call of the Night, Overlord, etc. I think at least for a week I want to try it out, and you can let me know how you feel about it, if you think that's fine or if it's like completely garbage and is not good at all. And I will see how it goes, because honestly speaking here, if you don't like it and it just like completely drops all my views and everything because people don't like it, don't enjoy it, and because of that reason it gets less views, watch time and everything, I will notice that and I will see that everything drops basically. Then yeah, I would have to make the choice, do I keep doing it the way I'm doing it, like with the new format, or do I go back to the old format, or maybe I just stop all together with the reactions, because if the new format isn't working out and I would have to go to the old format, which is like editing, and it takes so much time, I don't know if I would enjoy that in the long run, right? Having to sit here so many hours to edit videos and all that stuff. It's really rough. Like I said, I knew that it would take time, but I didn't expect it to be that much time, especially with the amount of animes I'm watching. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I would say thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.